Information uncensored.
Hello, everybody. Well, oh, okay. Microphone is on. All right, good. I remembered something. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Cyberpunk Red. Over here at Seeing You, where you don't own anything, but you still pay for it anyway. I'm Diamond Dust, and yeah, we're missing a lot of people. So there are 3 people here in front of us, and we'll go ahead and start with Kiwi.
Hi, everyone. I am Kiwi Waste. I'm playing your MedTech Zephyr, and yeah, really interested in what shenanigans we get up to. Diamond was doing a lot of evil laughing beforehand, so I'm concerned. But beyond that, very excited.
Ak.
We have camera feeds on Cybernation?
What?
I'm still just seeing us on a Cybernation Uncensored landing page.
No,
so.
we're definitely live, Alk. Make sure you haven't paused throughout the stream or anything, or refresh.
Okay. Well, anyways, hi, I'm Raven, and apparently I'm having technical difficulties. I hope you're all doing well today, though. Buongiorno, choombas.
And finally, Sasha.
Hi, I'm Sasha. I'm playing the Fixer Magpie today, and looking forward to throwing some dice with y'all and exercising my social power, which I am having so much fun playing a social character for a change.
I'm glad you are. It's actually kind of nice to see you grow into the social role. You've been doing very well. So, with that in mind, folks, we just to kind of right away where we had last left off, due to the fact that an off the books fight would have been very bad for Thornton and the crew in general. That is getting reorganized away to a much more organized time, which will also allow backslash time to write a smear. So, with that in mind, we zoom in to just kind of the middle of the Haywood Santo Domingo area, to kind of a rundown apartment building, where we show up into the Jay's Nest. Of course, there's about 20 of them now inside the nest, alongside Magpie. Ages ranging somewhere between about currently about like 10 to 17, with Magpie being the eldest at 18. So, Magpie, you had something that you actually wanted to do as a fixer, correct?
Yes, I want to organize the night market.
So, sitting at your makeshift desk, let's kind of do something here, because I think this will also be a great learning experience for the players in the audience as well. But what kind of night market are we gonna be looking at? And let me pull out a piece of paper here, or
Okay.
a sticky note. Chat. You'll learn as a GM who when you manage a bunch of groups, the stickies tool on your desktop is the handiest thing ever.
oh yeah, yeah.
Oh my
Can't
gosh,
agree.
I have so many stickies.
One note, that shit.
What do you mean one note? No. That one of these notes is specifically for the party's like point tracking and like achievements you get, and other stuff like that.
Your hair is lovely. OneNote is an actual application that actually integrates directly in with Windows. It comes standard in stock. Sticky notes will actually even work with OneNote as well. Think of it as your digital notebook on your computer.
My hair is what?
OneNote is an actual. You don't need OneNote. It's a document. It's called OneNote. Is what I was saying.
Okay, I understand there's an application called OneNote, but I got a feeling like your hair is lovely. I'm confused. Is that supposed to be what kind of backhanded compliment is this?
You went a completely different. You went a completely different direction with what I was saying. You completely lost the reference, and my group of friends, that's what we call that your hair is lovely moments, because yes, what you're talking about is fantastic, and we completely agree with you. But this over here is actually what we're trying to say.
Oh my God. I'm having a moment.
It's meant with love and respect.
Okay. So, Magpie, let us go ahead and break open the core rulebook here to figure out what kind of stuff you want to push on your night market, which that will be over on page 338 for you to organize a night market. And you do have access to fixers as well.
Yep. This is my first time ever doing this, so...
So, looking at the stock of like what the Jays have been able to come up with, they seem to have like general gears, which would be kind of like under survival gear that they've been scrounging and pulling back together. But is there any certain categories you want to be selling at this night market? You can always reach out to your friends too to see what they want showing up at a night market as well, because you're able to source stuff for night markets.
You know what? Considering Backslash's need, I might go with personal electronics.
Personal electronics for one of your categories? Alright.
Yep.
I knew you were my friend.
Alright, so yeah. And like these two categories are going to be kind of like what you're bringing to the market. Of course, other fixers will bring other stuff to the market as well. And since you've made some connections, it may not be a big night market, but it's going to be a notable one.
Yep, and Sugar Bomb's probably coming, so I think I'll leave her to the drugs.
Okay. So I
might go weapons and armor for the second slot.
And weapons and armor.
Yep.
Interesting. Alright. Alright, so it looks like today we'll be working on getting some stuff sourced in. So other fixers that you want getting in on the game, what are you thinking here?
Well, definitely Sugar Bomb. Might try and get Wood Chipper if I can.
All right. Can I get? Go ahead and give me. Let's see, so Wood Chipper, she probably also do weapons as well.
Yep. Could I try and reach out to Commandant?
Ooh. What is your contact reach looking like? Like your contacts?
I do have, I did take the Russian mob as one of my contacts. So I've got Tiger Claws, Russian mob, and the Dynamos.
Okay. Well, I was talking like what level of people you're able to contact as a fixer.
Oh, right, yeah. Let me just check that. Hang on. I've got that written down. So I've got city gang honcho, minor politician, corporal exec, well-known person in the neighborhood.
Oh,
major
okay.
major city player, city political, and neighborhood celebrity.
Yeah, that would be within your reach then. All right, I was just checking to see like how far you're able to reach at the moment, and that is definitely within your reach. However, you are going to have to make that phone call though.
Yep.
All right, One sec. Let me add wood chipper to the list here. Gather's Nightclub, Boris speaking.
Hi, Boyce, you said?
Boris.
Oh, sorry, Boris or Boyce? I'm
Boris.
not getting it with Boris. Okay. Hi, Boris. I was hoping to extend an invitation to Commandant to join the night market I'm setting up.
You just kind of hear, just kind of like a silent, like you can hear him over the phone, just like, oh, just kind of like that, like more of a, it's not like a anxious quiet, but it's like, give me a moment.
Sure.
You put the agent down. You hear the phone get picked back up and or carried. You hear screaming.
Oh dear.
Just like, you want to fuck me over again? Actually, do you understand Russian?
Yes.
Okay, so you hear in Russian, you want to fuck me over again? You want to fuck me over again? I'll fucking hand you over to Petrochem if you do this shit to me.
Is this speaking to me or in the
No,
background?
this is in the background. Followed by like the sound of a metal door just being opened up. You just hear, shut the door. Well, I suppose you get to spend a moment with me then. It seems the boss is a little unhappy with someone else that she'd been working with. But
no rush. We all got to take care of business.
Where might this night market be, so that way I can just get that written down for her? Any venue in particular?
I mean, fine, probably in Haywood.
Okay, Haywood. All right. Didn't know if this was like an open market or in a building or something. I don't know what your go-to choice is.
Probably just be an open market. Unless the weather report is terrible, in which case I'll probably set up one of the abandoned buildings for it.
All right, so open street market.
I'm assuming wood chipper's going to be bringing some cars, so open would be better.
Okay. You might need to haggle a little bit with wood chipper to bring vehicles to a tiny night market like yours, but it might be possible. After a little bit, here, it's for you, boss. And you hear, you better have a good reason for calling me right now. Who is this?
My name is Magpie. I'm a fixer in Haywood, and I was hoping to invite you to a night market I'm setting up.
I've never heard of you.
Well, I mean, I've got contacts with your friends in the area, so.
All right. So if you at least know them down there, then perhaps that may be the case. What's gonna be my cut in this night market then?
Above table, what would be the normal cut?
Usually, all fixers involved get 10% of the amount. But from what you know, with some higher level fixers such as Commandant, she will probably want more.
So, hang on. So, does that mean I get 10% or they get 10%?
Everyone involved in the night market. So you, wood chipper, sugar bomb would normally just get 10%. But for someone that's a little bit higher ranking, to understand, you are punching up to to Commandant to see about this.
Well,
so you might need to offer something a little more lucrative.
Yeah.
Roll bribery.
Okay. Roll bribery. Social, right?
Mm-hmm. Just to see how, just so that way I could see if you might know what might be a fair offer. Okay, so this is probably your first time. Yeah, 14. This is probably your first time, really doing anything this big, but you're guessing maybe a little bit of a bigger cut than just 10% might not be a bad idea for getting someone a little bit bigger in here.
How about, since you're such a big name, how about 13% cut?
13%? 15.
How about we split the difference at 14?
That thing is just... Alright. What is being sold at this night market?
Well, at the moment I'm planning on selling weapons, armor, and personal electronics. And there's probably also going to be some drugs involved.
So this is your average general goods market. Alright. What are you looking for me to bring down here?
Well, what do you have?
What do I have?
Would I know? Above table, would I know what she provides? So.
Streetwise check, please.
Okay. Because that was kind of an awkward above table thing.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Yeah. It's
all
fine.
right. So with Commandant, she's able to rub elbows with that of Mr. Kernigan, Rex Royale, people that are like way up on the food chain.
Oh boy.
You name it. There's probably things that are probably within the luxury reach that she can that she's able to provide. And she has corporate contacts with Savoil and Neo-Soviet Russia.
I mean, if you could bring the high-end stuff, that would be great.
And when we're talking high-end weaponry, high-end clothing, high-end, like, fresh food, what
do you have access to cyberware? Because I don't know if we have any cyberware merchants yet.
Cyberware doesn't tend to be my market of choice.
Very well. How about weapons then?
Weaponry, I can definitely see about sourcing in some weaponry. Is there something in particular you want to see showing up? Anything you want main staging? You know, actually hold that thought. I will blow your mind with something. Oh, shoot. Discord, did you just crash on me?
No. I mean, we still hear you.
Alright, no, I just saw everything blip out on OBS for a moment. It's like, hey, knock that off!
Well, I'm my mind is willing to be blown.
I do happen to have something that might be a little out of your price range, but I'd be willing to bring to see if anybody would be willing to bite.
Well, there's gonna be a lot of people there, so I'm sure someone will be interested.
Okay, all right. I'll definitely bring it. What are you thinking? Like the budget of most people showing up here are going to be 500, 1,000. What kind of market are you attracting?
I'd say at least 1,000. Maybe some big players with a good couple of grand in their pocket burning a hole. Was that a 2 grand or 2 minutes? Oh.
2 grand. 2 grand.
Okay.
1 to 2K.
So 1 to 2K for the average buyer.
I imagine backslash is sitting in the background of this call.
Oh yeah.
When he got the idea of luxury clothing in a night market.
All right. Well, I will definitely be willing to bring in. I, I will bring in stuff that I do have, but I will not. I'm not going to bring in some very high end stuff because I don't know who you are. You're going to have to make an impression. You understand?
Understandable.
You have a lot of balls
would...
calling me. That's already impressive enough.
I wouldn't expect your best right out of the gate. Let's form a working relationship before we get into the big ticket items.
Okay. All right. Now I need to go deal with some other business. Goodbye.
Well, I look forward to working with you. Have a good day.
That you see the phone handed over and just immediately followed up by in Russian. Today's your lucky day, and the phone hangs up.
I guess I impressed her. And that said the backflash.
Alright, so wood chipper, weapons, commandant weapons. Oh, you might need to grease some palms to make people look the other way with what you're selling here.
How about we just find a place where no one's gonna fucking care?
I mean, it's Haywood. And speaking of, would I be able to reach out to 6th Street? See if I can get some of them to come along, maybe set up a stall and browse the weapon section? Because if they're involved, then they're not going to be looking to shut us down.
Okay. You do know you do have means to contact 6th Street's leader X in that case.
I'll probably save him for last to see like what we're gonna have available at the night market. So definitely contacting wood chipper. And is there like a big name fixer for like programming stuff?
The upload or 3-piece from Short Circuit for anything electronics.
How big is the upload?
Probably about the same size as you.
Okay. I'll probably reach out to the upload.
So,
if there is a means of contacting them.
you put a call out there, and you're given an address in the university district.
Okay.
For any further questions, please press 1.
Nope. I guess it's a face-to-face meeting then. So I'll save that for after. And can I try and maybe interest Roach?
Rogue?
Roach.
Roach. Oh. You want to reach out to Roach, okay.
Yeah.
So
or maybe some custom work. Maybe see what they got going on.
let's
I'm still kind of scared of Rogue right now.
What? You're only
I don't think she's willing to piss her off again by asking her to come to a low night market like this. So it would be a major coup if she did come.
So you try to make that phone call out to the Dynamos. The call drops, so would you like to try again?
Yeah.
Try to make that call. It once again drops. Do you have other Do you have other dynamos you can contact?
I mean, I do have contacts with dynamos, so yeah. I'm guessing Roach is working on something.
Well, it's just reaching out to the Badlands. Sometimes connection is spotty.
Okay, right. I can try contacting Jenny, I guess.
After a little bit, just hear, hello?
Hello, is this Jenny Silverhand?
Well, yes. Who's this?
Hi. My name is Magpie.
Okay.
I'm the fixer in Amood. I was hoping you could reach out to a famous techie that I've heard works with you guys called Roach. I've been trying to get in
just
touch with him,
hear
but
a groan.
Connection ain't great.
Okay. You know, first off, Roach is not a famous tech by any means. It just so happens he seems to gain a little bit of a reputation from time to time. Night market, though, you say?
Yeah.
Give me a couple days and I'll get back to you.
Sure, I appreciate it, Jenny. And you'd be welcome to come along too if you wanted.
That's part of the plan. I'm going to contact our fixers, see if there's anything good worth selling.
Awesome. Looking forward to seeing you there.
All right. So, Zephyr, you live in the University District, don't you?
Yep.
Magpie, with that information, do you want to forward the address you've been given to Zephyr by chance?
Maybe to kind of check it out, not to make contact. No offense, Zephyr, but I think
that's
it'd probably
fair.
be better Magpie making contact.
Or at least seeing what Zephyr might know about the place.
Yeah. Hey, Zephyr, do you know anything about this place?
Yeah, let me see.
Zephyr, you may use local expert or streetwise. Local expert, your home.
I'll do local expert.
Okay.
Okay.
So the thing is, this is while this is probably not a place that you frequent as often here in the University District, the place happens to be known as I have it on the tip of my tongue. Frick, one sec. Let me go grab data pack. Frick. Give me the booklet, please. Thank you. All right. The place in question happens to be known as sorry. Happens to be known as Bears.
Bears. Okay.
Where they actually make some. It's very much a dive bar, but with some actual ale made here.
Okay. Yeah, I'll message Magpie back, what I know about the place,
Thanks, Jim. Appreciate it.
The microbrewery.
Ooh.
So, yeah.
Like
Okay.
good microbrewery, fancy.
All right. So in that case, then you guys heading out to go see the upload then.
Yep.
All right. So the time indicated, it's going to be about 2:00 in the afternoon when you guys are supposed to meet over there. Just
Yep.
post lunch rush. All right.
Yep.
So, Zephyr, are you going to be meeting the gang then at Bears in this case, or do you have any other business to do? Oh,
I'll
jeepers.
meet him there.
You
Uh,
there, Diamond?
chat was, like my rewards chat box was just like, players deliver a critical injury. I'm like, whoa, calm down. Damn. Twitch. Ooh.
Yeah, that didn't happen. I don't
Alright.
think that's been placed at all, but yeah. Oh, right, yeah, because the points showed up, yeah.
Yeah.
I get it.
Yeah, I finally hit 5K. So, as you guys arrive to Bears over here, it's like right on the edge of the University District. Popular microbrewery. Bears is named for its huge hairy owner. But as you guys come in, there is a moth-eaten bear head sitting above the bar. As you come in here, it's a very kind of a put together with love kind of place. So there's some mismatched furniture here and there, but coming in here though, there's a nice smell of of like natural beer, and you can smell like chili and what smells like beef coming out of a window at the far end of the bar. Bear is a jolly giant of a man with forearms the size of... I'm going to read this description here just to get...
Now,
But-
are we talking numerical 4 or as in forearm?
like the front end of your arms, the forearms.
Okay, the 4.
But yeah, Bear is a jolly giant of a man with forearms the size of hams. And it seems to have a deep rolling laugh that can be heard frequently over the clink of beer mugs and the low hum of conversation in here. If asked to, Bear will relay the story of how his great-grandfather shot the bear, whose head is mounted above the bar, with many and many embellishments. The story has changed. For anybody who's shown up here, the story changes often. But see the man just look over. Well, I mean, the lunch rush is over, but are you guys here for something?
I was hoping, got a meeting with the upload.
You just see him, they're not quite here yet, but could I possibly interest you in something? Maybe to kind of help, imagine you're going to be having a conversation with them about some weird tech things that should just really be happening over at the short circuit.
Well, I was hoping to invite him to a night market.
Oh, night market, huh?
Mhm.
Where might this night market be by chance?
It's gonna be down in Haywood.
Well, I mean, word tends to get around to places like this, so
Mhm.
pretty sure there's some college kids that are always looking for a little something to pick up here and there. But
Oh, I'm sure they will love it in my place. They're gonna have all the party favors and study aids they could ever want.
oh, let me.
Here's I will backslash the rummage in his pockets real quick, pull out 50 eddies. Here's some money for some drinks, and maybe you can show us to a table while we wait.
Yeah, that'll
slip
buy you a
in.
flight.
Yeah, and I will slip in the middle of that 50 eddies one of Thornton's BDs as well.
So, I will. So as you guys get sat down, you see a young man come out with a serving platter with like this very sweet smelling beer. Zephyr, from what you know of this is like one of the few things that really you know about the place is Bear's Berry Beer. Man, I'm trying to say that 5 times fast.
Yeah.
It seems to be a strong ale that has pureed blackberries in it and been well fermented.
That
you.
sounds kind of delicious.
Oh, wait,
It
it
sounds
does.
I just want to drink this.
You've had people come stumbling into Gauze MD after a couple pints of this because it's got a whopping 8 alcoholic volume of 9% compared to most other beers.
Okay.
But it smells great, and also a basket of fries with some scop chili dumped over it, and quote unquote cheese has been I guess just to entertain Sasha a little bit because she likes to mock me for my American cheese.
I will attempt the chili fries, but I ain't touching the beer. That's all there.
Is it cheese with CHEZE?
It's cheese. It's not cheese, it's cheese.
That comes out of a can.
Cheese?
It looks like it's been like shaved and dumped over here, and surprisingly, the scop chili is pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, compared to what like actual chili tastes like, it's short a few seasonings, but overall, it's pretty good for what's supposed to be on some salty fries.
Yeah.
Definitely eat the chili fries. Hold my nose up at the black blueberry at the berry beer.
Not a fan. They're like the way it just looks. Are you interested in maybe a different kind of beer?
I don't drink beer.
Well, what do you drink?
Not that. If you got a nice wine, that'd be great. If not, can you make a good lemonade?
You want a hard lemonade? Because we know how to make those.
Did I ask for a hard lemonade? No, I didn't ask for a hard lemonade.
You're on a bar, Chew. All right. Well, all right.
Okay. Someone's got to be the sober one to keep the cats in line.
All right.
Magpie's definitely going to try the beer though, because that does smell delicious.
I will too.
Yeah.
Zephyr will too.
And surprisingly, it's a nice warming feeling. But after a bit, you guys see a man in a white jacket or a black jacket with just kind of an untucked white button-up shirt. So he's got organic eyes, but on the sides next to his organic eyes, he's got a pair of red cyber eyes that kind of flick around the room, and his teeth are silver.
Okay.
So,
I guess his money is where his mouth is.
oh, absolutely.
Thank you and good night.
All right, so you're the folks that called earlier today, are you?
Yep.
So what you come poking around for me for? What's up?
Well, name's Magpie. I was hoping to invite you to a night market.
Is that so?
Mm-hmm.
Well, they have a good look at you. But after a bit, you kind of notice that their organic eyes kind of become a little glassy as their red eyes kind of scan you over. Awfully little person, a little bitty thing to be running a night market. Are you sure you're not pulling my leg?
Not at all. I may look small, but I got a fairly big reach.
So what are you wanting?
I was
Snuff reels, some hardware, some software, hybrid X.
I mean, apart from the snuff reels, all of the above. I don't know if I've got much of an audience for that, but I mean, heck, if you wanna take them along and see if anyone's interested.
I'll show up. I'll sell my stuff. However, I get to keep a majority of the sales. That's how this is gonna go.
I mean, standard cut's about 10%, Jim.
We're gonna be talking 5% because I don't know who you are.
Wait, he wants less?
No, you're going to get less, is what he's trying to.
Right. Okay.
Like this idealism.
How about how about 7.5%? Split the difference.
What are you trying to do? Trying to fuck me or something? No, 5%. You get 5%.
Are you sure we need this guy, Magpie?
Like, I have stuff that even 3-piece couldn't possibly get.
Yeah, but like, who else you got on the list at the moment, Pie?
Me?
What? Well, I got Commandant, gonna be reaching out to Wood Chipper. Got the Dynamos on side.
What is this? Supposed to be some kind of weapons market?
Well, there will be a lot of weapons. But I'm hoping to get some representation for the finer things as well.
Finer
When
things.
a less brute force approach is required.
Look, all I'm saying is, with this kind of thing, I mean, if this guy wants to argue about the finer sense of nickels and dimes here, he's going to lose out more on the opportunity to make money due to the amount of other people we're bringing and the type of how much money our marketeers are going to have.
I'm not going to be selling my stuff amongst, probably some black market weapons. That's just asking for trouble. I'm out.
Black market?
Black
You
market.
wound me, sir.
Good day.
He's probably too scared to sell shit anyways.
So, you do just hear, though, from the back. You said you were running a night market?
Yeah.
You see a different young man step up. Appears to be wearing just a Bears t-shirt and pair of blue jeans. Has like a food stain on one of the pant legs. Sorry about the appearance. I've been cooking all day.
No worries.
Hey. Nice to meet you. They call me Chip.
Nice to meet you, Chip. Name's Magpie.
So that guy's a bit of a freak. I want you to understand. He is a hard person to deal with.
I mean, he's got an issue with black market weapons, yet he's selling snuff. Talk about pot calling kettle black.
Exactly. However, you I heard sounds like you had a wood chipper present by chance.
Yep, the wood chipper.
And whatnot. So, well, I guess maybe net running tech might not show up from that guy. I happen to know, and I don't know if you'd be interested or not. Are you possibly selling cyberware at this joint?
Looking to get some cyberware for sale, yeah.
Oh shit. So I know a guy. He
Color me intrigued.
yeah. I know a guy, he should be stopping in. He always stops in here at about 2:30 anyway for lunch. He works for Rockland. And also apparently he works with like a few of the smaller clinics. Looks over at Zephyr. I've seen you at Gauze MD before, haven't I?
Yeah, I work there. I'm an intern.
Okay, I think you helped install my new eye, which, by the way, it's fantastic. It's great.
Thank you. Thank you.
If you guys want, I could maybe direct him over to your guys' table, and maybe you could bargain a deal with him instead. Maybe that might be worth your while.
I'd appreciate that, Jim.
Okay. All right.
Here, and Magpie's gonna hand him 100 eddies.
Why?
For a finder's fee.
Oh,
You're directing customers my way, so...
Well, I mean, thanks. All right.
Look at him. This is a bribe. She is bribing you because you gave her information and is building good choom relationships here.
Yeah.
You like money? We like info. Thanks for helping out.
Yeah.
No worries. However, do feel free to stop by again.
Definitely.
Choom, you don't need to be so fucking nasty. Anyway. Goddamn. Your voice sounded like a bunch of knives over there. Like, let's take it down a notch. Have a drink.
What's wrong with my voice?
I don't know. You just seem a little upset. Is there something you need?
Oh, I'm not upset. No.
Okay.
You're making me upset. Okay,
Oh,
now
all
I'm
right.
getting upset.
All right,
This
all
is
right.
what it
yeah,
sounds like when I'm upset.
You just kind of
Backslash, stop teasing the poor guy. Come on.
It's like he sheepishly makes his way off to the kitchen. About that time, your lemonade's finally dropped off in front of you. Here, you see a young lady put it in front of you. Here, freshly squeezed from the lemon. I hope you enjoy.
Did you piss in this?
What? Are you into that or something, honey?
No, just that look on your face makes me question if this lemonade or not.
Would it make you feel better? No, it please enjoy. I'm sorry. It's been a busy day. It's been a bit of a crazy day. I'm just all right.
Cream, thank you, grazie. I would definitely smell it. Like, is this lemonade or?
Oh no! As soon as it hits your nostrils, it is pungent. It makes it is a very pungent, sweet and sour smell that makes your nose crinkle a little bit. Your eyes kind of squint, but it smells like fresh lemonade. Usually, a glass of this will cost you about $20 instead of just 25 cents anymore at a lemonade stand.
Where the hell are they getting lemons in this city?
If it's actual lemonade, I would Backslash would happily pay 30 eddies for it.
Oh, you want to know where we get our produce? If you're really looking,
Passing curiosity.
sounds like you look for a market. Dirty hippies.
Yeah. Dirty hippies. Huh?
Yeah, the dirty hippies. They're from Haywood. They make all sorts of fresh produce.
Are they affiliated with that Green Thumb guy I heard about a while back?
Oh, so you know Green Thumb? Awesome. Yeah.
I've heard of him. I don't know him. No, by reputation maybe.
Yeah. Yeah. Dirty hippies. They're great people. Great people. If you want, I can maybe slide you a phone number.
I would appreciate that a lot.
Fuck yeah. There you go.
Thank you. And gonna be a 50 eddy tip for her as well.
All right. So, street encounters, and you're encountering people that artisan places bring in artisan goods.
Yep.
So, after a bit, you guys see a Rockland, a guy with a Rockland polo walk in, just like, hey, kind of looks, wow, it's kind of empty today. So, at your guys' table, are you the folks with the whole thing that Chip was going on and on about with me? Send me like
yes.
like a fucking wall of text. Okay. All right. So first off, thanks for not harassing the fuck out of my boyfriend. Second off, what can I do for you?
Well, I'm putting together a night market, and Chip was talking your skills up on cyberware and such.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So you want cyberware at a night market? All right. Oh, Zephyr, good to see you. How are things over at Gaz MD?
It's going pretty good over there. It's a lot of work, but it's a fun job.
And well, yeah. Well, anyway, I'm Sky. I'm I'm a sales rep for Rockland, but Rockland's always looking to maybe put some stuff that they can't sell on the shelves out into the night markets. So we might be able to do something here.
Let's make a deal, Jim.
All right. So first things first, I'll just clarify I'm not a suit by any means. I just happen to find what Rockland wants and brings it back to them and put stuff out on the market.
Mm-hmm.
But I heard something about someone that didn't want to sell some cyber decks for you.
Yeah, Upload being a dick.
Would you like some?
Fancy ass bitch.
Would you like some net running gear sold at your market?
Definitely.
All right. So this is gonna be a one or the other situation here. I can only do one or the other here. I can get you a great stock of net running gear. I can bring that to the market, or I can bring you cyberware to the market. And of course, my go-to choice for doctors, I'm going to have the folks over at Gauze MD come down to the market instead.
Sure.
But it's one or the other. What are you feeling?
How well do you know your cyber deck, cyber programs?
Well, he pulls out his own cyber deck and puts it in front of him. Well, you know, I do push stuff on the street. Sometimes I got to go out and I got to go dig around a little bit. So, shows his Microtech Warrior. What do you think?
I will put mine on the table with that. Like, you know, you can take a look at mine. I'll take a look at yours.
He slides his over. Just don't plug into it.
No, I'm just more curious about what you got installed on this thing.
No, it's just just some ice picking program. You see a smithy, a couple swords, some armor, and also you see one other odd program on there that just doesn't look familiar to you. So
I don't know. I'm tempted to. Like, can I ask him to wait? Then I wait for my decision. Then I try contacting 3Piece, see if they're willing to bring cyberware.
Oh yeah.
Sorry, net running stuff, and I can get this guy to bring cyberware.
If you'd rather I bring cyberware, honestly, 3Piece is a great guy, really great guy. Highly recommend 3Piece if you're looking for anything tech.
Well, I definitely want net running stuff at the night market. So if 3Piece is a no, then I'll go with net running stuff from you. If 3Piece is a go, then I'll take cyberware.
All right. Best way to catch 3Piece, in my opinion, just go to the short circuit. Yeah, it's a couple blocks down from here. By the way, is this taken as he points down at the mug of beer?
I'm assuming that's
Have it.
backslashes one. So
Yeah.
go ahead.
Fucking nice. Nice.
Tell you what, Choom, you got deets. I'll drop you a line when I figure out what I'd like you to bring.
Oh, absolutely. Here you go. By the way, I tend to ask for like 10% when the dust settles. Is 10% good?
10% is good.
Lovely. All right. By the way, Magpie, correct? Who are you with? Usually fixers are with somebody.
I'm working with the Little Jays.
The little
they're my
orphanage
family.
group. Sorry, yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Setting up our own little nest in Haywood.
Oh, interesting. All right, because I've met the Westbrook Jays a couple times, but yeah, good kids. Anyway, I'm gonna probably go stuff my face here. Before I gotta get back to work. So, thank you, you guys. Good day. Good day.
I appreciate your time, Jim,
Yeah.
and I'll be in touch.
Yeah. All right. So
To be
with that,
fair, if Rockland, if he actually provides cyberware and brings the medtechs along too, that's going to do wonders to help increase their sales.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
So I guess we go to short circuit.
yeah. Which honestly, with having Zephyr present, that's gonna make the trip to Short Circuit a lot quicker. Because Zephyr, I don't know, is Short Circuit a bar that you would frequent often? It's a techie bar.
Probably. That seems like about where I'd like, if I was going anyway, but probably where I'd go.
All right. So Zephyr, could you give me maybe a local expert check? Let's see. Let's just see like how well you know the neighborhood. Oh shit.
Yeah.
15.
I know my
So-
way around enough.
you know your way through a few different alleyways as you go through the tight, twisting, modernized buildings. Make your way past what looks like the remains of a frat party that happened in one of the apartment buildings. Like there's just a shit ton of smash cans dumped into the alleyway, it spilling out of a dumpster. And finally, you come around the corner and you are greeted by some drones out in front of Short Circuit. This is a very normal sighting. They're pretty much the bouncers for the bar itself. And it looks like things are like there is a tech currently dragging in a what looks like some like a pair of wizard technology legs that are busted up. Just kind of like, oh hey guys.
Hi.
Move. Sorry. This is a little heavy.
Yep. Step out of the way.
Very common occurrence here.
Uh-huh.
So you guys come in to the Short Circuit. You're welcomed by what looks like just very strong blue lighting. And also work lamps over different tables and sparks of some welders going off. And / there is a network that is very runner friendly here. Like, this is where you can access a public library of information. So if you want to hook into that, you are free to do so.
I will. I'll do some perusing there while they do their stuff.
So, you get set up as you guys are in here. The behind the bar, you see a little bit of a bigger guy. Just this is Brain. You guys have seen Brain a few times. Brain's just kind of thumbing through data slate, just accept. Oh, Magpie, Zephyr, / welcome back.
Brian, good to see you again.
So,
I was hoping to speak with 3Ps.
want to talk to the hubby?
Yes, please.
Bug. Oh wait, no, I sent her out on Aaron. See him just. Hubby, can you come down here, please? There's people that want to talk to you. Time to come outside. I don't care that you're busy working on something. Come down here. Magpie, Zephyr, and / Okay, I guess I'll send them up. Alright, fine. Alright, gosh. Alright, yeah, slides a card over. Just go over to the elevator, go on up. You guys shouldn't get shocked by the shock panels, and you'll just go up to the up to the joint. Shouldn't. Malfunctions happen from time to time.
I'm sure it'll be an electrifying experience if it does happen. Magpie will take the card. Thanks, Brain. I appreciate your time.
Of course. Did you want anything to drink, by the way?
I've already had my alcoholic drink for the day. Maybe something non-alcoholic?
We got that too.
Lemonade?
What type of lemonade are we talking here?
Just regular lemonade
Yes.
with lemon?
With lemon, sadly no. But I can get you some synth lemonade. We can't afford that kind of stuff here.
Great, synth lemonade. That'll work great.
And he pushes over a few cans of Continental Brands lemonade.
Yep.
It's easily covered in your lifestyles. And as you guys get on the elevator and make your way up, I suppose just to show you guys kind of what the joint looks like. Where is 3 Pieces joint?
Daddy's doing stuff.
Not that you're going to need a combat map or anything, but You guys are getting off an elevator here, and you are welcome to kind of this big room that has a few rugs thrown out with some counters of different pieces of tech strewn about it, and wires going everywhere across the floor. Just a moment.
Okay.
After a bit, you see a man in a three-piece suit, in a purple three-piece suit, step out.
Mhm.
Okay, so Magpie,
Yes,
Little Fixer, or Little J Fixer, right?
that's right.
All right.
Nice
Oh, hi,
to meet you,
Zephyr.
Three-Face.
Hey, how's it going?
Oh, good, good. I hope things are going well for you over there at Gaz's place. I haven't seen
It's going
I haven't
great.
seen them in a while. Are they even alive yet? Or are they just so nose deep in their work as usual?
Oh, yeah, you know, they're always working, so. But they are
Wow.
alive, to be clear.
Well, I might have an opportunity for you to meet up with them again.
Oh, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm planning on running a night market, and I was hoping to invite you along to bring some net running gear.
Oh, all right. Go ahead, grab a chair. As you guys sit down around a table that seems to be strewn with some cyber decks across it. All right, and also you see a spread of Dynalar cyber fingers and other equipment there. Okay, so you guys want net running gear. I can give you net
Yep.
running gear. However, gotta ask, who is going to be at this night market?
Well, so far we've got Commandant, we've got Sugar Bomb, we've got what was the guy's name from Rockland?
Sky.
We've got Sky from Rockland, possibly Roach and some of the Dynamos as well, and I'm going to be reaching out to Woodchipper as well.
Well, that sounds nice and all, but really, the Commandant, someone that's part of the absolute fucking underbelly of Night City.
I mean, she's good at what she does.
Yes, but you know what happens when, big fish like crime bosses like her just kind of show up somewhere? You know what that kind
No.
of crowd that draws in?
Do they have money?
Also plan on reaching out to 6th Street for possibly some protection
Oh,
and
boy.
getting them a table as well. So
This sounds like a bad idea. Here's the thing.
there's gonna be a lot of big names there, so I don't think things will pop off.
When you draw, okay, but the thing is when you draw in crime bosses like that, you know who really wants a promotion? A cop who scores a big bust. I just you're drawing in, someone who is a major drug manufacturer who just seems to be able to scoot around the NPC at every single step of her way, and also a Russian crime boss. Like, I don't know what to tell you. This I gotta have a guarantee here. I'm asking. Oh shit. Where in Haywood is this supposed to be?
Is there like an open area around where the nest is gonna be?
Yes. Yeah, there's a Kind of a large, like, what was supposed to be skate park / basketball court that never got finished.
Yeah. It's gonna be at insert location here.
Just a concrete park nearby.
Yeah. Yep.
I All right. I want, absolute. All right. I want 10%. As most fixers do, 10%.
That's the standard.
All right. 10% of that goes to me. However, I am also going to limit what I'm bringing out here, though. That way, there's no risk. So that way, in case something does go down, I don't lose out on a bunch of my stock.
I mean that's understandable, I guess, as long as you're willing to take orders for the future.
What do you mean, take orders?
As in, like, orders for, like, programs and such.
I mean,
Crafting,
I mean that's what we do
work.
here at Short Circuit. I mean, people are looking for tech work like that. Yeah, that's not a far-fetched reach. I wouldn't be as apprehensive if Commandant was not coming.
I mean, I understand that she's a big name and she's done some questionable things, but I mean,
Apparently, she was involved. She was somehow involved with the Segatari bombing. Nobody knows exactly how she's involved, but she's somewhat involved with it.
I mean, come on, who doesn't want to blow up a corp every now and then?
People like me, where that's where we get our stuff to go repurpose and go sell. Thanks to Johnny Drama Hand, my fucking home got destroyed during the last bomb. We had to move. We had to make sure that Bug had somewhere to grow up that was actually fucking safe.
I'm sorry. That was a poor taste joke. I mean, I can guarantee that she's not gonna pop off. At least there's not gonna be any explosions or anything happening.
That's awfully peculiar, or awfully specific.
Awfully specific.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you were complaining about blowing stuff up, so there's not gonna be any explosions happening.
All right. You have an impression to set then. If we show up, I will bring stuff in to sell, but there is an impression to be set.
I mean, it's my first night market, so yep. Gotta make a good first impression, as they say.
All right. You'll see me there.
I look forward
Great.
to it.
You got an upgraded armor program I can walk away with here today.
Upgraded armor program. Oh. Well, do you have 100 eddies in your pocket by chance?
I have more than 100 eddies in my pocket, yes, but
Well, I'd say for 100 eddies, you get to walk out of here with an upgraded armor program.
great. Here's 200 eddies. I need 2 of them.
Oh, all right. Sounds good to me. Daddy reaches over. You find these modified chips and he puts them in your hand. There you go. You should be good to go with that.
I will double check them real quick just to be sure.
Oh yeah, they're upgraded and they are in sealed cases.
Cool.
Made. They seem to have been modified by a techie that comes to Short Circuit often.
Pleasure doing business with you, 3-piece.
Oh, and Zephyr.
Yes.
I got a question for you.
Sure. What's up?
No, normal. After letting Magpie and Backslash step out, so I have a question for you in regards to how confident are you with body sculpting by chance?
Yeah. Depends on what's being asked, but I feel pretty confident. You know.
Okay.
Why?
So, a client of ours is looking to, well, they're changing their identity because that's what they're wanting in life is just a fresh face, a new change. They're things feel a little different for them. So, I was figuring I'd contact you or Gauze to see what you guys had in mind. They're looking at not so much going to the farm to do a full exotics package. But I said I would go and I'd see if I could find a med tech that'd be willing to do it. They would like to get they'd like to get an elven body sculpt.
Okay, yeah, I'd be willing to help out, of course.
Great. Okay. All right. I will go ahead and get things lined up with that client. They're putting down without 1,000 eds for this, so you'll get your pay. I get paid, and we'll all be happy. Okay.
Cool. Sounds good. Yeah, you have all my information, so just send me anything I need to know, and we can work everything out.
All right. Okay. Thank you so much.
Yeah, no problem.
All right, and also enjoy your first client on my behalf. Anyway, have a good day, Zephyr.
You too. Thank you.
But yeah, before stepping out, Magpie would have also said that Sky is bringing Gauze MD as their installation doctors. So.
Okay.
Because she already mentioned that might be able to facilitate them meeting Gauze again. So.
All right. So, in that case, then you had yourself a pretty busy afternoon, afternoon, making calls, going places, trying to find stuff.
Need to get in touch with Woodchipper and X now.
Yeah, so you'll be off to Haywood while this is going on. Zephyr, however, your client will be arriving here during the afternoon, while Magpie is probably off to go talk with Woodchipper.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. So with that, I'd like to see in the mind of Zephyr, how do you prepare for a surgery? How does Zephyr do this? Like, do you have things that you do before you start doing surgeries and whatnot?
I think Zephyr, I probably whatever route where I'm doing it, clean everything because I'm kind of a little bit of a neat freak, as I've mentioned.
Okay.
So just make sure everything is organized. I have all everything I need is perfectly lined up where I need it. I'll examine the room multiple times, make sure nothing is out of place. And then just probably, depending on what I'm doing, go over anything for it. So, if I'm doing since I'm doing a body sculpt, probably go over anything I have,
Yep.
any notes I have on body sculpts, their specific stuff that they want. So just hard nose, checking everything out.
Oh. Go ahead and give me, what kind of do you have education skills dedicated towards medical work by chance, or give me a paramedic check, either one.
Probably do paramedic. That's just one of my better skills. So.
Okay.
16.
Oh, very nice. So, looking over this, because it's an exotic body sculpt, it's something that's just a little bit different, a little bit strange. looking over like the elven sculpt, like how to get the face to, like narrow out the right way, make the chin like not too pointy, but like just that nice gentle point, get the ears just right, make the body just look correct. You are going to get a +2 on your surgery skill for this.
Oh, nice.
So, after a bit, you just hear Miranda, the receptionist for Gauze MD, just over the call. Zephyr to the front. Zephyr to the front.
Yep. Okay, we're running from like, oh, I'm here, I'm right here.
After a bit, you see a rather how do I describe how this guy is dressed? They are they're a bit of eccentrically dressed in Asia pop to really clarify. A very bright green mohawk that falls down past their shoulders. And they got one leg that is like bouncing hard. All right, well, Zephyr, this is looks over the chart. This is Corwin Corwin Forest Soul. Yeah, that's me. They're an ELO fan, so I guess they probably just go by that. That's fine. Yeah, apparently the three-piece had an appointment put together. They were just trying to get a hold of you to do today's surgery. So yeah, they're ready when you are. Do you need anything else, Zephyr, before you get started?
No, I got everything all, prepped already in the back, so you can just, head on back.
All right. You just see Miranda. By the way, stop in that first room, switch over to a gown. You're not going to need those clothes where you're going. Oh, okay. Which, sure enough, you see them...
Where we're going, we don't need clothes.
Oh, gosh. You see them change out. You notice that there is a gamer girl pin on Corwin's jacket, alongside a lot of the other stuff that's like the variety of other pins that are strewn across the jacket. And they go to the back and they just kind of look at all the stuff. So you're not going to take my hair off me, are you?
No, I shouldn't have to for this. And just like, checking my nose. Like, yeah, no, I shouldn't have to take your hair off you.
Okay. All right. Great. Okay. So, all right. Is this your first time doing surgeries like this?
I mean, I've done, mostly I've done like more cyber tech surgery. So this is one of my first body sculpts, but I'm very experienced in like all of the forms of surgery and all that. So I'm very confident. Don't you worry.
All right. I guess I should clarify. You see them just kind of indicate over their right arm. That's a fake arm. You'll probably just need. You'll just need a new real skin sleeve for it, probably.
No problem.
Conversation check, Zephyr.
Okay.
Of course, your +2 bonus for conversation add a +2.
Okay.
So,
okay.
Your bedside
That's like
manners.
The best I could possibly roll in the conversation. Good.
Your bedside manners, fantastic, Zephyr, and Corin looks. They look like they're at ease, and you see Klinger, anesthesiologist for the clinic now, just put the tubes in, and Corwin goes under. go ahead. Your your clock is ticking, and no pressure. It's just counting like how long the surgery is going to take. But go ahead and roll me a surgery check.
Is it +2? So that'd be
18.
then.
Very holy moly, Zephyr. That is that's alone on a 2. Holy moly. That is awesome, Zephyr. Awesome. So, with you as you're, taking skin off here, putting skin over here, moving, body part, moving the body around to make it fit the right way, pulling in the chest a little bit, sculpting the nose. It is a very good looking face, by the way, Zephyr, for 18. Let me just check like what the base I think would have been for. So you would have needed a 17 to pass, by the way, Zephyr.
Okay.
But it's really, really good work that you're doing. And after a bit, you and Magpie, your conversation with Wood Chipper will be happening during this time. Yep. But 4 hours later, Zephyr, you have a brand new elf laying on the table. So how are you wanting to bring them back into the world is my question.
Probably like, slowly as they start to wake up. It's like, hey, everything went great. And you don't need to get up fast. It was a 4-hour surgery. Take a second. But when you're ready.
4 hours? It only felt like 5 minutes.
Yeah, the anesthesia works wonders. But when you're ready, we can have a mirror and you can take a look at yourself.
Alright. After a little bit, you see, Lauren look over at the mirror, just kind of reach up and touch their face. That feels like my face, but it doesn't look like. It's time to see what happens to Corwin.
How are you feeling?
This is a little different, but it feels nice. Touching their nose, and it doesn't feel like the horrid hack job I had last time. Plus, during this time, Zephyr, you would have also been able to print out a new real skin sleeve to match the other arm, and everything just looks good. So, anything else I need to do at all? Like, do I need to drugs or anything like that, or what or anything like that? Because it kind of stings a little bit, but overall not bad.
Yeah, if you're having some pain, we can get you some stuff for that. But beyond that, you shouldn't need to do anything else. You should be good to go.
Thanks, Doc.
No problem. If you need anything else, always shoot me a message and I'll always help.
I'm gonna go tell the rest of my guild about this. Holy shit! Oh my gosh! Thank you.
Yeah, let them know. I'm here.
So, Zephyr, you've made $500 today off of that surgery, and you just see Gauze. You see the light in a mirrored observation room turn off, and see Gauze come around. Well, look at that! You did your first surgery all by yourself, and it was a very complex one too. Very clean. There's not much blood on the table. Just a little bit from having to cut things open, but overall.
Thank you. I'm really happy how everything turned out. Everything went great.
So, this was just your final look at seeing how well you would do on your own with a really, really impressive surgery like this. Welcome to the team, Zephyr.
Oh, are you serious?
See them toss over a green gauze MD jacket. There you go. Enjoy it.
Awesome. I'm gonna put it on like over whatever I'm wearing, just throwing it on. Probably in like medical clothes. I'm just gonna put this jacket on over it.
Now, don't get too excited. That stuff will at least, that jacket, it hangs down just below your knees, and it's got long sleeves on it. It will, but just enough room for you to be able to have like any, if you have a do you have a Raven Micro Cybernetics, or like a Micro Waldo by chance on your arm, or?
I do.
Okay, I was basically there's enough room in the wrists. If you have like tools on there, you can use those as well. But you earned it, Zephyr. Well done, buddy.
Thank you so much. It means so much to me. I'm gonna go text my mom right now. 1 second.
All right. Normally you're supposed to go to college to get a medical license, but fuck it. You're a doc now. You may be a ripper doc, but
college.
You're a doc. As for Magpie and Backslash, we'll get to you right after this break, okay?
Okay.
Excellent.
All right.
Shit, 10-minute timer.
So, of course, Zephyr finally completing their first big surgery, which I am so happy to see that kind of growth in medtechs where, you're able to clear a surgery like that. Because DV17 is a really rough DV with that. Even though every point you put into surgery is technically +2 to surgery, it still can be hard to do. But we have... Oh, is there a Johnny Fox by chance in here? Oh, there's not a Johnny Fox in here by chance. Okay, I thought so. But yes, Johnny Fox for mayor. I agree. This episode, of course, has been brought to you by Lion Banner Games, Studio Agate, Free League Publishing, Sirenscape, Fantasy Grounds, Modifius, and Loki Battle Mats. Thank you all for what you do to support the channel. And as always, have a... to the viewers like you, thank you. All right. So, I guess with that out of the way, we are today's episode is a lot more of the social characters doing what they do best. And also figuring out, get the night market pulled together, just showing like the inner workings of, wheeling and dealing, shaking hands, kissing rings, all that good stuff. Now, I'm having a thought that once I get done with, shock and awe here, I'm just wondering if maybe I might find a... I'm kind of thinking, like, if I'm able to continue over here at CNU, depends on my work schedule and whatnot, I might see about, doing it, maybe a different kind of show coming up. Because I got Foundry recently, chat. And, oh my goodness, Foundry is... Wow. I'm learning how to use Foundry, but, like, wow.
Isn't it so much better than Roll20?
Now, look, Roll20 has its perks and Foundry has its perks, and I'm not going to go dogging on one for the other, but it's one of those things where it's just like Foundry's like just because of how modular Foundry is, and it makes it so much easier for like a game like Cyberpunk where you have tech invented shit, you have stuff like that happening. Whereas, Roll20, it's fantastic for, its ease of access to everyone. There's not like, because like with Foundry, of course you gotta get the Foundry license. With Roll20, I've been able to start games for free.
Yep.
But I'm not sponsored by. We're not sponsored by either one of those. But I just, I've kind of thought about them. Now, Fantasy Grounds. I haven't really dug as much into Fantasy Grounds, but I know Stink Palm 007 used Fantasy Grounds during our campaign of I Know You Are Twit. And I liked it. It was a very simple VTT, and it was good. It was good. But I'm gonna give Foundry a try just because of all the support that the Cyberpunk community has given to it, and the fact that I know like one of the devs for the Cyberpunk Foundry upgrades, like and just like how supportive he has been of me, learning how to use it. But one of the other things was I'm going to look at Free League Publishing's stuff over on Foundry. Because Free League Publishing has, like, actual support for Foundry. So, one of the game systems I really, really want to get into is Blade Runner. I know. Dark, brooding, moody. Ooh. Why is it that when I'm on stream, everyone decides they need to message me right now? Also, what's the handshake, by the way, there, Sasha? I'm looking at our chat.
Huh?
I'm looking at the chat, and I just see the two buff guys doing handshake. Is that in reference to Bear?
Yeah.
Yeah. Bear's kind of built like that, but he's literally a bear. Big hairy bear. The bears.
For reference, it's the flex off from Full Metal Alchemist.
By the way, Meat Day was here just a little while ago.
Meat Day?
If you look on the calendar in that scene.
Oh right, yeah, Meat Day.
Meat Day. Stretch my feet, stretch my legs, stretch my arms. But yeah, I think that's really cool that Zephyr cleared a because like you have some pretty good like skills here, but it's just holy moly.
I mean, my surgery is pretty solid. I think I have a
You have
14
6
to it.
Like you like, let alone in surgery, you have 6. So yeah, 6 plus 8, that's 14. Like you, as long as you don't roll 1, you can't fail basic surgery.
I feel like that's jinxing it though. It's like, this is when I roll the 1 though.
But you didn't. You rolled a 2. And because you took extra time to prepare, I gave you a +2 circumstance bonus. You completed a very difficult surgery.
Pretty exciting for Zephyr. He's very proud of himself, yes.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure he's writing, I'm trying to get my head, writing the most ridiculous, text to his mom.
I could hear the wall of text.
OMG.
I could hear the wall of text being typed. Mom, you won't fucking believe it. I'm now a doctor. I completed the surgery.
Surgery? I don't need to go to school anymore.
Well, you got that medical license yet, then?
I mean...
I got the most important one, the license of the street.
Yeah.
If your mom really needs a medical license, I know someone who can help you forge one.
I mean, technically, with that jacket, also you'll have basically a certificate to practice medicine at any of Gaz's clinics. And the thing is most people on the street can't afford, a bona fide or bona fide. Is it bona fide or bona fide?
I'm pretty sure it's bona fide.
Bonafide.
Yeah, like no one could really afford a dock of that level just casually. Is that an achievement, loot box culture? Is it to complete a surgery on someone? Let me go have a look. Let's see, because like there's an achievement for someone that didn't have cyberware to get cyberware. One of the achievements, by the way, is called Dirty Duck, and it's to bathe in a bathtub filled with at least 100,000 eddies in cash, which I got a feeling that is the hat tip to a certain Scrooge McDuck.
McDuck.
Yeah, Scrooge McDuck diving into the vault.
Mm-hmm. But by the way, that first cyberware achievement is still on the table for Team Control Alt Delete.
Who doesn't have cyber?
Omen.
Is Omen all meat, no metal?
She's all meat.
Actually, wait a minute.
The only thing she's had is that sculpt.
I think you guys have completed an achievement, actually.
Oh.
Hold on. I gotta check here. Actually, yes! Zephyr, you completed an achievement!
Oh, there is actually an achievement for it. Nice.
Self-improvement. Take or audit a course at Night City University.
Nice. Good job.
Nice.
Let's...
College achieved something.
Man, Zephyr, you're just knocking out these achievements.
Yeah. We're technically still on break, Orc. I think.
What's up?
Just ended, technically.
Okay. Orc was saying, "Where's the video?"
Well, we were sorry. We were chatting. My bad. I'm sorry. Hi, everybody. So, Zephyr, what is this long-winded text going to look like to Mama Zephyr?
It's talking to like, Mom, you're never gonna believe this. I, with some friends today, and while talking to someone, got a really big surgery deal, and then I did the surgery, and it's so good that Gauze promoted me, and I'm a doctor now. Like, I thought I had to finish all my classes first, but I guess they can just promote you, and it's perfectly fine. So, yeah, I'm so excited, and I can't wait to, next time I see you, show you my cool jacket I got, and it's just going to go on like that for a while.
Yeah, you also do receive certification to practice medicine at any of Gauze's clinics. So, followed up by so you don't need a medical license anymore to practice medicine in the city?
I mean, I have certification that says I could practice at any of Gauze's clinics, and he's got a bunch of clinics, so I guess not. I guess if maybe I want to go if I decide to go elsewhere from Gauze, then I'd still need my medical license.
I mean, technically, any old gonk can set up a Ripper clinic.
It's true.
Though, Zephyr, in the midst of you texting, you trip over something.
That's fair. You gotta watch when you're texting. You shouldn't text and walk.
Nope, we already had that one.
Was it going to be another grapple gun?
No, it's not going to be another grapple gun. I have to determine what box it's in. And luckily, there's not a grapple gun in this box, okay?
Okay, good.
But Zephyr, you trip over a handsomely wrapped box. It's like gift wrapped and everything, it with a bow.
I like kind of look around and be like, this is suspicious, but okay. And I'll probably just open it.
As you open it up,
God, no.
Congratulations on completing your next step in your form of education, wherever that might be. While you may have, outbested CNU, or NCU, fuck, I said the thing. Anyway, NCU, can you outbest the street with your medical skills? Anyway, a gift from you here at the Amaze Achievement Program. Enjoy. Maybe you install it in someone, maybe you install it in yourself. And inside here, you find a reflex coprocessor.
Ooh. Nice. That's
Thank you.
the thing that allows you to dodge if you don't have 8 reflexes.
Oh, do like that.
Just need a Neuralink.
I don't have a Neuralink, but
And you see, like, one of the other med staff just kind of look at the box, just... What the fuck is that? Where'd it come from?
I found a box. No, this happens occasionally to me and all my friends. We sometimes find boxes lying around with gifts in them.
Where did...
Does that happen to you?
What?
I don't know. I've stopped questioning it.
Is this some sort of, like, achievement program you're in or something?
It says there's always a note, and it always says, the maze achievement stuff.
Oh,
So,
Willie Mays' stuff. Oh,
yeah.
right. All right, well, have fun with your junk. As he shuffles off, not realizing what's in the box.
Yeah, junk, that's a reflex coprocessor, too. That's pretty.
That was in my last box.
But yeah, you now have a reflex coprocessor.
You got literal junk in your last box.
Oh! Oh! And to understand, I rolled that completely at random, that it was that box with that item in it. But Magpie and Backsplash. Actually, is that just Backslash's name when he's working on art? Is it just Backsplash?
Yeah.
No, that's what happens when Backslash gets drunk.
That's why I don't get drunk.
All right. Well, you guys arrive to a garage where you see a large woman sitting on a couch, looking out at a few Aldecaldo kids playing cops and gangers around a beat up car. All right, just don't go shooting each other, please. Thank you. Just use the foam ones. Guys, it's not that hard.
I mean, you can use paintballs.
Yeah.
She looks over. That's not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea.
Just make sure you don't get the paintballs from the piranhas.
True.
No, not acid ball. Oh gosh. Anyway, Magpie, Backslash, what can I do for you, chooms?
Good to see you again, Woodchipper. I was actually hoping to extend you an invitation to join a night market I'm setting up.
A night market? Well, I guess anything to help the kids, but what's up? What you got in mind?
Well, I was wondering if you might want to bring some weapons and maybe even some vehicles if you're interested. I mean, might not maybe some of the cheaper options.
Well, when it comes to vehicles, there really isn't like a cheap option, so to speak.
Mm-hmm.
You know, unless you got, you know, somewhere like over 20 grand, it's like it's hard to get a vehicle. Unless, you know, you're with a Nomad pack.
Mm-hmm.
I can just see Kiwi just like, Kiwi, I'm so sorry. You're on camp.
Are you okay?
No, she covered her mouth while I was
just eating
chewing, and it's
crackers.
just like, ooh, what kind?
I mean, the crackers are just saltine crackers, but I have
You have cheese?
goat cheese that I'm putting on them.
You have goat cheese?
Yep.
Oh, fuck yeah. Sorry.
The big honey goat cheese.
Oh, sorry. The Midwestern in me is getting excited. Sorry. I get excited over cheese. So, oh, fuck. I am painfully Midwest. I've been dying.
I mean,
Anyway.
the dynamos are going to be there, so you might even get some car sales to them.
Oh. Okay. All right. So you're reaching out to other. Okay.
Yeah,
Go ahead and roll me a haggle check, Magpie.
sure.
And let me go check what wood chipper's haggle is real quick.
You know what? I'm gonna. Do you mind if I drop a couple of +2s on this, guys?
Use it. You need to get
Go
get
ahead.
that. You need to get your confidence back after the whole rogue thing.
Yeah. How many +2s do we have, Diamond?
Eight. You have 8. Sorry, my stickies got lost on my desktop. Oh,
Yeah.
now you have 9. It looks like
Okay.
9, 10. Back to 8. All right, you're just back to 8 after you take 2 of them.
Yeah, I'm using 2, so +4 on this.
All right, so
wow, that's a 31.
1d10.
Magpie got her groove back.
So D10 plus fixer rank plus trading plus cool.
Well, all right. I will see what I have in stock, and I'll figure out what I am willing to. Yeah.
I think that was a 31 because you put an =5 rather than a +5. But I did.
Yeah, beat by. Yeah, you did beat.
So it yeah.
Pain. Anyway, well, I think we could work something out. I just, I'll figure out what I can bring in. But yeah, I assume you're gonna have an open area for me to put some of the vehicles.
Yep, we're gonna be at that concrete open area that was gonna be the skate park and such in
Okay.
Haywood.
All right. And plus, I don't know if you heard, I don't know if you heard the explosion that happened out in the bay, here, recently, but, apparently, Rapture's no more, in the neighborhood.
Oh, someone finally took down that sanctimonious bastard.
Yes, however, that does mean 6th Street's trying to reach down into Santo Domingo now, so, I guess one evil per another? I mean, 6th Street's not all that bad, but you do get some gonk-brained Jooms in there with some, bad ideas.
I was actually thinking of reaching out to X, see if they wanted a piece of this as well.
Don't have them selling stuff there. Don't do that.
Okay.
That maybe protection, but don't get them selling because they're going to be trying to haggle for a lot of money. Okay.
Okay, that's fine then.
Partially because their finances are struggling.
I appreciate the heads up. Thanks, Woodchipper.
All right. Oh, by the way, kid. See her toss toss a couple bottles of what looks like just real, like, fresh water. So, go ahead and give that a try here, real quick.
Sure.
Picked this up while I was out in Colorado.
Ooh.
It's right out of the mountains. It's like right out of the mountains.
Oh yeah.
You have like mountain spring water? Oh hell yeah! And
Yeah.
she's gonna open it up and take a drink.
Oh my god. Oh my god, I didn't. Still now.
Hmm?
Oh my god. So I'm sorry. I'm looking at Black Chrome and I'm looking at Wood Chipper's art, and on the far left, bottom far left corner, there are Rex plushies. Oh my god. Our Talasaurian Rex,
Oh,
the mascot
nice.
for Artal. They're in the picture, and it's just like, oh, I love that. I want a Talasaurian Rex plushie, and I really do. Hey, it's so cute. But the water is very clean. So, I'd be willing to sell that at the market if you're down for that.
Yeah, sounds great.
All right. Well, in that case, then you guys have a good evening. I'll go ahead and kind of round up my people to see what we can gather for you.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, it'll probably be in a couple of days' time because Dynamo's need a couple of days to organize things, but I'll
Absolutely.
be in touch. And I'm sure everyone else will as well.
Yeah. Though, as you guys are on your way back, over to
Mhm.
you guys are stopping by Captain's Cup then to go have a word with X on your way back to your
Yep.
You show up here, you hear what sounds like you see just Noosa paraphernalia hanging off of the 6th Street bar. You know, flat.
Would I know what rank X is, by the way? Just so I
X
know
is the
what to,
leader of 6th Street. He is their let me check what they refer to X as.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's general or commander. I doubt it's like anything. Let's see.
Well, it's probably a military rank, since they're kind of X-Mil.
Colonel.
Maybe Colonel.
Colonel.
Oh, okay.
But as you come in here, you see a
Mhm.
bigger woman behind the bar. You see a lot of like 4th Corp War vets, everything from South Am to 4th Corp vets present here. Just drunk, having quite the time of their quite the evening.
That was good.
But imagine bartender first, because bartender knows everything, or what are you thinking?
Yeah, head to the bartender.
Yeah, much bigger woman with a lot of like enhancements for driving heavy vehicles, cleaning off a couple glasses. You look awfully young to be in here.
Name's Magpie. I'm 18, but I was
Federal
hoping
drinking
to,
age is 21.
I'm not looking to. Well, I'm looking for a meeting with Colonel X.
The Colonel. Why?
Hoping to hire some of his troops for some security work.
That's so.
I'm putting together a night market, so we need the good security. I'm not wanting none of that corpo shit. Well, suits shit.
Well.
I should say.
Look, I don't know if I can just simply let you back in there, because like I roll me a bribery check, Magpie.
Yep. Yeah. 6th Street follows the NUSA rules rather than Night City stuff.
Yep.
So that'll be why they go with the federal drinking age. Oh, bribery. Sorry, I hit haggle by mistake. There we go.
Well, that haggle would probably work all the same, to be honest with you. With that haggle, from what you can see, she definitely is going to want, some form of, like, she does want some sort of payment out of this before she could just simply lets you on by into a place where she might get nipped in the ass for doing this. Backslash, you can see there is a back room that's filled with like cigarette and cigar smoke, and you see what appears to be some guys in some nicer uniforms in the back having a laugh.
Quick head count of how many people are in this bar?
Like in the front of the bar, there's about 35 6th Street members, and I'd say 20 to 30 other veterans that aren't part of 6th Street present in this room. In the back room, you can currently see about 5 people. Might be a few more. It's packed in here tonight at the Captain's Cup.
It does appear that way, yes.
Well, how about turn ready introduction fee for yourself?
All right, 200 eds. All right, I'll slide you a cup of X's favorite tap, and then you go make some nice with the Colonel, okay? Don't you do anything stupid, or I will beat the shit out of you. I don't care if you're cute. She
touch her in a threatening way, and I'll break your legs.
That's adorable.
That actually gets a blush out of Magpie. Big muscle woman.
I wouldn't say so much muscle, but lean. Well, definitely spent a lot of time on the road driving Panzers.
Nice.
So,
but yeah, I'm sure we would both like to avoid that.
With that, you guys are able to pick up some glasses.
Yep.
Backslash.
Yes.
You do notice, though, somebody has dropped their wallet on their way out of the bathroom with that perception. I don't know if you're feeling up to a little thievery.
Yes. It's not thievery. I found it on the floor. I mean...
Yeah.
Well, as you pick up the wallet, you find someone's car key. And about 500 eddies in this wallet.
Is there an ID in the wallet?
The ID appears to be for one of 6th Street's patrolmen, who probably needs this key for it to continue doing what they do.
I'm going to keep that in my pocket for now.
Oh. You see the door open, and you're just like, sorry, man. On my way out here. Excuse me. As you guys come back here, the smell of like cigar smoke hits your guys' noses. The ventilation is struggling to keep the smoke out of the room. And you just see all the guys, like, so the vets, kind of a mixed bag of who's all back here. You want to just look back here, just like, hey, this ain't for you. Go out to the front if you were gonna drink here.
I'm looking for a word with the Colonel.
See him look over to a couple of ladies. Is Colonel even in today? Well, what do you want with him?
I wanted to give him some free booze.
Yep, some free booze.
Let's start with step 1.
See the
business proposition.
Oh, okay. I thought you were coming in here all pissed off with the Colonel or something because one of the 6th Street did something that pissed them off. Okay.
No, we got an offer for some work. That's all.
See, kind of an older black man lean forward. All right. So what do you want? I'm X.
Pleasure to meet you, Colonel X.
You can just call me X.
Okay then, X. I'm looking. Name's Magpie. Looking to put together a night market in Haywood, and was looking to hire some of your men as guard detail, like security detail.
See him lean back. See? Finally, a fixer with some fucking manners, operating on our turf, having a night market on our turf, and even coming to hire us about it. Alright. So first off, good impression. Second off, how big is this night market supposed to be?
Well, she's gonna count up how many fixers she's and how many merchants she's got coming. Well, fairly big. We got so
Yeah, I think like 5 different major fixers getting involved.
gonna have five major fixers getting involved.
Okay.
And you might want to put the word out there. It's gonna be a good selection of weapons there for you guys to peruse as well.
Oh, weapons market. Oh, alright.
Weapons, vehicles, gear.
Yeah, weapons, vehicles, gear, even some mountain spring water from Colorado.
Fresh Colorado water.
Yep.
Alright. So, that's nice and all. There is something else, though, that needs to be addressed here.
Mm-hmm.
We want 20% of whatever's made at that night market. Plus 5,000 up front. I will give you the best that we have.
If you're asking for money up front, how about the 5,000 eddies up front and a 15%?
Roll haggle.
Yep. I'm willing to go higher. You start with a low ball and then you work up.
I have a counter offer, Magpie.
Mm-hmm.
Even on a 1, you roll a 21?
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
Bravo.
See him lean back in his chair. He takes a sip of the beer. 15% with the $5,000 up front. So, do you have that $5,000 in hand right now?
Yep.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Backslash, you have something?
Magpie's in her groove, so I don't really want to intervene at the moment. But I'm going to shoot her a text on my agent while they're talking.
Mm-hmm.
What are you thinking? All right, I have to go grab my phone because I can't look at the Discord chat. Frick. Backslash? Where are you typing at? A chance. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, you have a 6th Street. Oh, yeah, that's right. You have a key to a 6th Street car. You don't know.
Yeah. Do we really want to advertise that we have?
Your call. I have no problem keeping it. Okay. After all, the night CP. I have the keys. I could force the paperwork tonight. I'll happily sell it back to him at a discount at the night market.
Ooh, this is a tough choice. Like, do I add this into the haggle? Because that could be.
I'm offering it up because there's no reason we should have to pay money out of pocket for them if they're going to be dumb enough to leave their shit lying around like this.
Or we do have The key to one of the 6th Street vehicles, I'd return for maybe a bit of discount off the 5 grand.
Excuse me?
One of your guys happened to lose his shit. Straight up.
Really?
And I'll reach into my pocket and throw the wallet and keys and shit on the table, even with the cash still in it.
He reaches.
Consider this as collateral.
He reaches down, grabs the wallet, opens it up. Ah, Nimrod. Lovely.
Living up to the name, I see.
We could have
Well,
kept it, but that's not going to make good business. Either is trying to.
Honesty's a
Yeah.
pretty good policy to go by around here. You haven't tried fucking with us too much.
No, I'd like a good working relationship with you guys. You guys are well, you're organized. You do good work out here.
Seeing how you've generously, not only, you just see him just kind of look over the others. Not only have you decided to be honest with me up front, also hand over the keys to one of our cars, and also, you're operating a night market on my turf without, without, all this shit going on. I think I could probably settle for 10%.
10%. So sounds preem.
See if some of the others, are you kidding me? You're gonna let this little girl walk all over you? It's like, this little girl, if none of you idiots have noticed, she's got one of them Blitzkrieg arc throwers in that sleeve. You dinguses. She could just literally have hit all of us with the arc in this room, and all you would not have been paying attention.
Good eye you've got there, X.
I know who comes in with what in my bar.
Understandable. You can't be too careful these days.
He kicks over 500 heads to each of you for your honesty.
I appreciate that.
All right. You just let us know the time and place, and I will send the Davis squad. You'll be meeting the Davis squad. They're some of my better public-facing folks. My son
I look for...
leads them.
We're getting your son personally. I'm impressed. I look forward to working with you. And she offers a hand for a shake.
Yeah, goes to raise the hand that would normally be met with the arm that you have your arc thrower, and then he switches hands and offers it up.
And she'll give a firm handshake. Not trying to crush his hand or anything, but just
I don't
showing
think you
that,
could crush this man's hand.
No. But she's got firm. She's giving him a firm grip at least.
All right. So, with that, as you guys are going to be gathering up here finally, there is one last thing for you guys today. Magpie, you have been tipped off to a cache of personal electronics. One of the other Jays passes word to you. There is a cache of personal electronics that happens to be being kept in a storage unit out in the university district. Some dropout left all their stuff in a storage unit, and they happen to be one of them tech junkies. So, imagine you want to get a little extra stock for the night market.
Oh, most definitely. Thank you very much for the heads up on that one.
All right, so you Do you guys want to gather in the evening then to go clean out a car?
Yep.
Go clean out a storage container.
Yep, I'll contact Zephyr about it as well.
Yeah, I'll message back. Like, cool. I'll meet you up there, or wherever wherever we want to meet
Yeah.
up close by.
Going to
I mean, you're
clean up
pretty
as
close
well.
there, so yeah.
Sure.
Yeah. Which Zephyr, college storage. This is something that happens often, but it's usually like people's leftover like furniture or books or other shit. Well, not actual books, but like just other college shit. This time, like something that's like tech. This is kind of big.
And do I like know where like the main storage unit and stuff is?
Yes, you do, and you do know there's like 3 ways. Like 3 ways in. Only one of them, like 2 of them are like fences or like gates that are just locked shut all the time. You walk by this every time you go to work. One of them happens to have a guard shack out in front of it. So how you guys want to handle this is up to you as you guys arrive outside college storage. It's literally just called college storage. It does what it says on the tin.
Right, so, are we having to break in here, or is this just
This is up to you
like,
how you want to do it.
available?
Zach might be willing to drive for you guys, seeing how you know Thornton. It's just don't tell Thornton.
Yeah.
Hush, hush. Mum's the word. Just that,
Yeah.
consider it some, a little bit of moonlighting real quick. I'll pay you enough money and we forget it's ever happened. As for the place, does it have like type of security gate or wall it has main entrance? Like, is it like a Night City storage like area, like your typical storage lot?
Yeah, you got like a chain link fence around what appears to be 20 rows of storage units. And there's just a guard shack next to a gated area that it's like one of the only areas that you guys could just probably drive through.
Well, basically, what I was thinking, like, what normally happens? Like, do they sell the lockers off? Like the contents of it if someone disappears, or like how is it normally handled?
They just tend to hold it until rent is paid. Unless after a year, then it goes up for sale.
Okay, and how long has it been?
About a month.
Okay.
But pulling up, you do see a guard just kind of sitting in the guard shack. They look bored out of their mind.
Scan for access points.
All right, roll me scanner. There is an access point in the guard shack.
Yep,
So-
let's connect.
Weird question. If someone wants to pay rent for the unit, would they get access to the stuff that's in it?
Your ID would have to match the one on the lease.
Right. Okay. So that's a no then. Okay. it was a valid question, I'd say.
Absolutely. All right.
Yeah.
So,
slip him a Thornton BT. See if that excites him.
It depends on what the network has, because if I can get your ID onto the storage unit, that at least gets us the end. And I can give him.
That's a great idea. Backslash.
And I can then slip him the BDs and talk him up and give him that collection of that to keep him distracted while we go pick the locks or break the locks, get inside, get the shit, and get out. That's what I'm thinking.
Sounds good.
That's a good plan.
all right. So, you guys are pulling up because you will need to get like a window to open in order for you to connect to the net. Backslash.
Okay. Oh, yeah, rolling up and knocking on the window.
See the window slide open. Hi. Hi.
Hey, Jim, how you doing?
Well, I didn't expect anyone to be here at about 10 at night, but can I help you?
Yeah, we're here to get into our access unit and everything else. Man, you look bored as shit.
You have no idea,
Don't
man. I literally, they give me a gun and a vest, and they're like, "Oh yeah, you're going to be at a really important spot," and then they put me on guard shack duty. Meanwhile, my brother's out there going and dealing with, gangers out in some dangerous places out there. Me, this. Anyway,
at least you're warm and dry, right?
hey, I mean, I guess dry is fine, but I don't know about 80 degrees Fahrenheit, 27 degrees Celsius at this at this hour. Like, ugh.
You just have to take your mind off it. They let you BD when you do this?
Not much of a fan of BDs. They fry your brains.
Nah. Like, yeah, I know the ones you're talking about, but no, I'm just talking scrolls of people doing fun stuff like Thornton. You know Thornton, right?
Yeah.
The Raging Cajun.
Who?
Oh, dude, here, check this out.
Free wrestling. baby.
Choom, I don't want it right now. But / would you like to start net running?
Yes. I am just trying my best to talk him up and keep him engaged and distracted, so I can hopefully do this real quick.
I mean,
All right.
What's got you so excited about getting out there and shooting gonks? I mean, out there the gonks shoot back.
Look, I when I joined, when I joined World 1 Security, they always talked about all the excitement, actually making the impact in the community, and I'm just sitting here doing nothing. Like, come on, you gotta understand. I'm out there for some danger, and let me give you your map here. /
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Magpie is definitely talking this guy up, feeling that he just wants someone to talk to that's willing to listen.
All right. There is your map ahead of you. I can hear like all the bones popping there. What are you doing, /
I'm going to activate armor and start going in. I'm going to destroy... yeah. I'm going to have to destroy the black ice to get down to the final node.
All right. So,
I'll keep him busy talking.
go ahead and roll me interface for that password then.
It was already backdoored.
Oh, okay. All right. Password's clear then. All right. So head down there. Give me that speed check to see if these. Apparently, I have to roll speed check to see. On the opening attack, apparently it is a speed check to see who hits first, and then it goes into. All right. I'm learning all sorts of things about net running. That it's just like I enjoy net running. It was just like the way we did it. It was a little different, but it's kind of nice that I'm learning more about how it works. Oh, so let's see. I would need what, an 8 to hit? I think. No, an 8 to match. I think. So let's see. 15 plus 9 is
24.
all right. I got beat 24. And that, oh my goodness. All right.
Meet it.
So that's the first snake. Second snake. All right. Not so. These snakes are not so solid. Anyway, you are up. / Go ahead. You want to just slide away from them, or what are you feeling?
Yeah. Actually, if I can, I would just like to slide.
All right. Go ahead and roll me your slide check then.
Well, the more specific.
Yeah, slide to the left. Slide to the right.
I believe it's
Okay,
cloak
let's go.
actually, but yeah. Slide. Do.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay, so you are able to scoot away from there, and can I get another speed check from you? All right. Once again, you are doing pretty good. We will. All right. We're gonna bounce over. The guy's just like, so. I appreciate the banner and whatnot, but like, why are you here? Like exactly, because like do you not have like do you have a storage unit number that I can check against?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
just keep forgetting the number, and she's gonna pat her
Yep.
pockets like she's looking for a slip of paper.
You don't know your storage unit number where you keep your stuff?
Oh, it's terrible memory. I keep everything written down. Now, if
Do
only
you
I
not
could
have it
remember
on
where I
your
put-
agent?
Oh yeah, on the agent. You know, and
She's been drinking,
Roll
man.
me
I'm
a-
sorry.
oh.
It's been a night.
Oh, okay. Roll me an acting check, and because of that save of she's been drinking, give me a +2.
Do I actually get +2 from the alcohol as well?
No. The alcohol, you're just a little impaired, but like nothing horridly crazy.
Under social
Acting is under performance.
performance. There we go. Okay. Mind if I use another 2 +2s on this?
Use it.
Go ahead.
So +4.
We'll roll a human perception check.
14.
All right. Well, go find your unit number, I guess. I can't let you in until otherwise. Backslash.
That's fine.
Zephyr, do you have anything by chance you want to do? Do you have any maybe tools in your pocket? I don't know if you're going to sedate the guy or what you were thinking.
I haven't. Well, I mean, I don't think I have to like knock him out. Would probably be like my stun gun at the top right now.
Oh,
but-
stun gun. That's just
I mean, stun
damage.
baton. I don't need to use that though. I think I'm gonna wait to see if
Okay.
if backslash gets us the info and stuff quickly, then
Mhm.
I won't do that.
All right.
But if it's looking like we're gonna have a problem, then I'll probably
Yeah.
do that.
Okay. Readying an action then for
Yeah, I'll be
that.
readying to like hit the guy with the stun baton if things go south.
Okay. Backslash. It is you and a raven.
Yeah, I would slide away.
Slide. All right, you got it. Go ahead and give me that slide. What the fuck?
Peace.
What the fuck is this shit? All right, well, you're showing up to a file.
ID?
Yep.
Another Jesus Christ. Oh my god.
I can hear the frustration coming off of Diamond, and Diamond's not saying a word.
Okay. Well, as you open the file, you do find leases. So go ahead and give me a library search to see if you can find which unit has all the tech piled in it, because there's going to be a roster of what's kept in every
I
unit.
mean, did we get the unit number from
You
the
were
game?
not given a unit number.
Okay.
but you were told that there is going to be a suspiciously large amount of personal electronics in a unit.
+2 from chat. I'm going to use, and I'll be using 3 points of my own luck, so this will be with a bonus 5. So that would be a 23.
So it takes you a little bit, but you find this is Unit 358. Unit 358.
And put Magpie's ID on it.
Mm-hmm. Immediately add Magpie's ID to it.
All right, give me an interface check to alter it then.
We use my last 2 points of luck with this. So 12.
That'll be enough. With that, you are able to put Lola on there instead of the original owner of this, and readjust the documents.
And do you send Magpie the...
Yeah, I will, like, at this point, just, like, look annoyed as I will jack out.
Mhm.
I kind of pull out my agent, pull up something. It's 358. Do this.
That's the one. Thank you. That's why I keep you around, you know?
See, I'm pull up Lola Castillo?
Yep. That's me. And she hands over her ID.
Do you have your do you have your NCU student ID by chance?
No, I left that in the dorm.
Alright, so between you and me, if you slide, I don't know, if you slide me enough to go get lunch, I'll turn a blind eye.
Dude, man, you look like you could really use a couple cups of coffee. Here's like a couple $100. Here's 200.
Bro, what kind of coffee are you buying that's like $200? I'll take it, but like,
A lot of it.
Really?
Man, you look like you could use a little bit more in coffee. Okay, maybe a little, something to give you a good pick me up for the next couple hours. I don't know. Take your time. Enjoy.
You see the gate just open up. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks.
I mean, if you're really needing to pick me up, I might be able to get you something.
Like what?
I got some synth coke, or I got some candy. Or if you're looking to pass the time, I got some blue glass.
Synth
Got
coke.
some great BDs you'd enjoy too.
Synth coke, you say?
Synth coke.
I'll take some synth coke.
Sure. And she'll hand him a bump of synth coke. There you go.
And the gate opens up as he slides the window shut. And well, sure enough, Zach drives you guys down to Unit 358, which has got the big red lock of shame on it.
Thank you, Orc. Thank God that wasn't negative.
Yep. And gonna bust it open.
Well, what you thought was supposed to just be, some little dinky personal electronics.
Mm-hmm.
Magpie, the average desktop or computer that you find will fetch you about 50 heads on the market.
Ooh.
The positive plot twist here, you find some excellent quality. However, these are tech upgraded excellent quality PCs.
Ooh. Thank you, Orc.
You find 5 of these in here for 500 eddies. Each of these PCs will sell for 500 eddies. Along, the mix mash of other stolen electronics in here. Though, as you guys are loading up, you just hear
Because it.
what's up?
Go ahead.
No, go ahead,
As I-
backslash.
Because I'm guessing this was a school storage
Yep.
unit of some kind of tech. As we're loading things up and getting things in, and backslash being the more hardware computer nerd of the group,
Mhm.
I'm keeping an eye out. Of like, I'm making a mental list of what's here, computers, things like that. Is there any like cameras, media equipment, anything on that front?
There
really
is
just like
backslash. This was also part of that positive plot twist. You find this weird helmet in the in here as well, as you're digging around through the list of stuff, through the stuff. Looks like it's a little dusty. It looks like it, might need some cleaning. When you pick it up, it's a little sticky around like the headband. But you found a Cybercam EX1.
high five.
Oh.
Nice.
Take that off the shopping list.
And Zephyr,
Yeah.
you find what appears to be a box of medical equipment, or not medical equipment, but a box of medical tools that are straight from Trauma Team. The box is sealed shut. This is an excellent quality medical bag. Any
Oh, nice.
first aid or paramedic checks you make will be rolled at a +1 instead of just counting as having tools.
Nice. Nice.
Well, you guys have been good to me, so feel free. And we wouldn't be in here without your work, backslash. So
I'm taking the camera.
yours. Yeah.
All right. So as you're digging through here, finally you just hear, "Hello? Hello? Is somebody there?"
Hello?
Hello?
It sounds like a very small digital voice. "Hello?
Hello?
It's dark in
Oh, is
here."
Marco?
These AI agents? Magpie will go looking.
Roll me a perception check.
Yep.
Andy? Are you there? Hello?
Good lord, backslash.
Backslash.
How many pens have you rolled this session?
This is fucking nonsense. What the fuck? Zephyr, is there any tens sitting in your pockets that we need to shake out while we're at it?
You can see. What are we doing? Perceptions? Oh, why is my computer being weird? No
Okay.
tempo.
Good
No tempo.
God! Ock Raven, jeepers.
You got those magic hands today, Ark.
After a bit, backslash, you see what looks like a small hollow projection coming out, like in one of the boxes as one of the agents are flipped over. And it just kind of like the projection's kind of looking around. Hello?
Reach down, grab the agent, and pick it up.
You're not Andy.
No, I'm not Andy.
Oh, looks around. Hi. Okay, so you're people, right? Great.
Hi.
Hi.
I checked.
Nice to meet you. It's dark in here. I don't like being in here. Can I come with you guys?
Yes.
Sure.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. I was minding my own business, and then I just kind of and now I'm here. Like literally, I was just fine. Things were fine, floating around out there in the net, doing my shit, and then I'm now here. I'm inside an agent. Like,
Wait, they trapped you in there?
What's your name?
My name?
Yeah.
I don't really. Call me Giga, or say I don't know.
Okay. Giga, I'm backslash. This is Magpie. That's Zephyr.
Okay. So, how's it going? I mean, I mean,
What is the What does the holo projection look like, out of curiosity?
It looks to be just kind of a corrupted looking humanoid, like some digital bytes have been taken out of it.
Oof. Okay.
But it looks
Like
like
as
it.
in-
But like the parts that are missing are just kind of floating around it.
Let's get you recharged. Let's get you scared away. You can tell us
Oh.
all about what happened. And
Oh, okay. All right. I mean, yeah. I guess 2024 is a good time to make a change, isn't it?
yeah, welcome.
Wait, this is 2045.
No, it's 2024, isn't it?
No, it's 2045.
no.
It's only been a year since the data crash, hasn't it?
No, that happened like 20 years ago, my friend.
We'll get you caught up. Come on, we'll get you recharged. We'll have some story time. I'll get you squared away.
All right. So, Zephyr, you coming with these guys back to the nest with this, or you guys heading to Zephyr's?
I mean, we can go back to my place, but I'm fine with just going. We can head back to the nest. I'm
Yeah.
definitely intrigued what's going on with this little hologram guy. So,
Well, let's get
Slash found a puppy. No.
let's get all the goods taken back to the
Yeah.
nest at least, because
Yeah.
the
Which
5 tech upgraded PCs.
excellent quality tech upgraded. So basically, these are like the equivalent of like the high-end gaming PCs.
And
Just-
500 eddies each, you said, yeah.
Yep, 500 eddies each.
So that's 2.5 grand.
So
That's a lot. That's a lot of moolah.
you guys show up. You see like the kids just kind of peeking around. So you see Specs push his glasses up. Was it there?
Was it ever?
Really? Was it good?
Yep. Oh, Choom, you have no idea. Got 5 tech upgraded PCs here.
These Specs just kind of look over the stuff. Okay, well, you brought it here. We'll take it into the house.
Mm-hmm.
You see the kids like pick up these boxes, hauling them off. You see Giga just like look through the camera, just what the fuck is it? What?
I will look over the phone, see what condition the agent gig is in.
So
Older
this
model, I'm guessing.
this is a 2022. This is from I'm trying to think what tech core. This is like an old Zeta Tech phone from back in 2022. But it looks like but it's about as thick as a brick. Think like retrofuturism, but like digital screen on a brick phone.
It's the Nokia satellite brick.
Very much so, but it's touchscreen.
Okay.
Yeah.
I will I'm gonna start looking up information on the device, how much basically drive space and stuff it has. I need to get Giga a new home.
Well, this thing's got about 16 gigabytes of space on it. Giga appears to only literally take a gigabyte on this on here for some reason. Like they seem to have compressed themselves into 1 gigabyte.
What's the average program take up?
The
Or
average
Black Ice program?
Black Ice program takes like 2 slots, so I'd say about at least. I don't know actually. Now that's a great question.
You were also thinking about getting a net architecture you could put her on.
That's the other thing too. But then again, having a compressed AI as something I can carry around in my net deck has its own uses and stuff as well. Looking at the angles.
So, while you hook it up, but like you backslash, you gotta dig through through the junk drawer of cords that were found in here to find the right cord to plug in here, like micro USB. Like that's what this thing needs.
Who uses this? Hold on, I know I got one somewhere.
So, how are things? If this is supposedly the future.
Bad.
Yeah. Was it after the data crash that Arasaka was bombed, or was it?
Data crash, I
Before.
think, happened like before the
I
bomb
think-
dropped.
Yeah, because I think it was 2023 that the bomb was
Yeah.
dropped. So, well, funny story. Someone bombed Arasaka.
No. Wait, really?
Yep.
Nuclear device.
What?
The middle of night city is a radiation zone.
You just kind of see their expression drop. As in city center.
Yep.
Oh no, mom and dad lived there.
Oh,
So did my kids.
my sympathies.
No, surely city center is okay. Just corporate center blew up.
Was it the whole of the city center?
If you let me show you the map.
Yeah. Yeah, because old city center is yeah. Yeah, it was Corp Center, City Center, the Bank Block, and the Med Center all got hit. I mean, Corp Center got
Okay.
it the worst, but
I mean, oh dear. Like
That's
I understand that, you know, I can't be around, but I hoped everyone else was okay. I was trying to wait for when Miss Cunningham was going to come take us to Hong Kong. I just haven't seen her yet.
yeah. You gotta. It's I
wait,
guess
you mean the Alt Cunningham?
Yeah, what? I mean, you haven't heard of her or something? She's like huge in the net running community.
She's
yeah.
close.
You still is too.
Yeah, she's out there still.
Yeah, I've been waiting because apparently there's a better life in Hong Kong. Some of the others I've heard talk about it, and then I just get slopped, and now this fucker named Andy's been carrying me around, and then now I'm here.
Wait, so were you flesh and blood, or were you digitally?
Oh, it's hard to explain. Please tell me one of you guys are net runners.
Dream Troom, what you got?
Okay, so you understand that feeling of where, like, you know, you exist in two places, where, you know, you exist in the net and you exist in meat space. So I don't know where meat space me went. I'm now just this, and I just kind of grew accustomed to it. It's surprisingly, compared to some of the other AIs I've encountered, I managed to retain speech, and yeah, this is a bit of a mess.
Oh, above table diamond. I don't imagine the whole soul killer thing is common knowledge.
It's not.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely not.
Between the small company Alt designed that for, and Arasaka probably burying all the knowledge starting, you know, mid 2020s and shit. Be able to put together this is probably a soul killed person isn't probably going to happen. But can I make some kind of an education check to try to piece together what might have happened to this person?
Do you have any sciences at all by chance?
Oh yeah.
What do you got for science?
So I have science meta, software engineering, and generative AI theory.
Roll generative AI theory.
Okay, I'm gonna use a +2 from chat.
Yep.
So yep.
You do
Still
have
low,
rerolls.
'cause- Nah. I would rather try again in a later time, having more time to study this as a growth kind of thing.
Okay. What I can give you though is you don't know it's Soul Killer, but you do know there's some hazy theories out there that when the data crash happened, there, like, a lot of different AIs came from a lot of different places, but there's just so many to pick from. You're not sure exactly what Giga might be.
I kind of like look at Giga like I'm gonna do some research on this, but definitely, we're gonna help each other out.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
We'll get you in a better container. We'll get you,
What do you mean container?
I'll get you recharged. This is obsolete tech from like 20 years ago.
I mean,
20 plus. I'm surprised it's still functional. That's just a testament to how they used to make the shit, man.
well, I haven't been able to do software updates because I can't connect to the world net.
Because the world net is gone.
Yeah, but
Did-
Bartmoss took it all down.
Did NetWatch just cut us all off from the world net?
So Bart Moss kind of made a infected.
I know about the
code.
rabbits situation.
Okay, yeah. So NetWatch had to take the global net down to try to keep some infrastructure up, or else we all would have gone back to Stone Age.
Okay.
Okay. So they're still trying to fix that to keep all the rabbits and bad AI out, but everyone started making a new network off a new programming language, Meta.
Most stuff is local nowadays to building wide.
Ugh, gross.
Statewide.
Local?
Yeah. It's no fun.
So
Trust me.
So you mean I can't just, fucking send myself down to Buck a Slice to go fucking order and then, just call it? Jeez. Fuck.
Afraid not, Jim.
I could literally just, run myself over to Buck a Slice via the net and just order a pizza that way. Just, drop it in the net, a free pizza. Now I can't do that shit anymore.
Maybe. See, you're in a unique situation of you're just digital. So assuming Meta is made off the fragments of so many different programming languages, you might actually have a shot to still be able to peruse.
What's Meta?
It's the new programming language. Here, trust me, I'll get you updated.
Okay,
I'll get you updated.
Because I guess C++ is now just out of date.
What?
C++?
I'm sorry, what was that? That might be one of those old, boomer programming things.
It's from the 20s. Like, it's literally from the 20-teens, 2020s. We're not that old.
Choom, I don't think you understand how many people have died in the last 2 decades.
You are old. You've been in that phone longer than I've been alive.
That is true.
Or in that state longer than I've been alive, at least.
Alright, this might be a far shot, but is Spider Murphy still alive?
So...
They've never found a body, so she could be.
She could be alive.
God damn it. I'm so bad at this, but we've been to the afterlife a couple times. Have we ever heard that name at the afterlife?
A couple times. But not as a drink, but you've heard... But yeah, you've heard the name thrown around a couple times.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if they're still around, I know the best place to find them.
Oh shit, really?
Maybe.
Hell, I heard she was part of the Arasaka bombings.
Oh, really? Wow. I must have missed a lot. How'd the war go, by the way? I tried to keep up on the war efforts. Did Militech win? Or
both the High Riders won.
Above table, didn't the bomb end the war essentially?
Yeah, it pretty much kind of stopped the fighting around Night City.
Yeah, the war kind of ended with the Arasaka tower bombing. So
great! So we can just go back to normal elections.
I guess technically you could say Militech won, but
no.
Or is President Crest still in charge?
Oh no, Night City is a free state.
Oh, I know Night City is. I'm from. I'm originally from Texas. I was from Texas, and then I moved to Nebraska, and now I ended up in Southern California, South California, and then I ended up in Night City for job to job with NetWatch, and now I'm here.
I think it's Elizabeth Kress is actually the president.
Oh, brother. Fuck. All right. Well,
Isn't she the president in 2077?
No,
no,
that's Rosalind Myers.
That's right. Yeah.
There's Elizabeth Crest Street though in Dogtown.
That's where I heard the name. Right, got it.
So, is Euro Business Machine still around at least? They're gone.
Blank
UBM.
face.
Oh fuck. IEC. Is IEC up yet?
What?
IEC is also gone. Oh, fuck. Oh, where I got connection. I had connections there. I imagine NetWatch has changed brains pretty quickly.
Probably. I mean, I think they're pretty much fully occupied, kind of containing
Oh goodness.
everything on the. I heard they're coming up with a big something big though.
Oh,
Yeah, not quite sure what it is, but they're promising that they're gonna have safe parts of the net again at some point.
oh really? Nice. Well, it's nice to meet you. Backslash. What are your names? You see the
I'm
hologram.
Zephyr.
Zephyr?
Magpie.
Yep.
See him kind of put a hand out and then just kind of lower hand. Oh, wait, that's right. That's a thing I can't do. And you?
Magpie,
All right, nice to meet you.
nice to meet you.
Okay, well, as long as I'm not being used for corporate gain at this point, I would greatly appreciate it.
Well, I mean, we're definitely not court. So.
Is WNS and N54 still a thing yet?
N54
yeah.
is definitely there. WNS.
WNS is still around. Yep.
Yeah, yep. They're both still around.
Okay, well, I guess there's some form of normalcy.
One of our friends is actually a wrestler for N54.
Oh, really? Is Rockland still a tiny corp yet?
No, they're big.
Really, Rockland, little bitty Rockland is outpunched
Yeah.
Raven finally.
I mean, Raven's still around as well, but I think they're about on par, aren't they? Above table.
Rockland's much bigger than Raven nowadays.
Oh yeah, yeah. Sorry, Rockland definitely outpaced Raven. Yeah.
Okay. Gosh, I'm trying to think. What other things that you guys might know that. I guess other than that, like I guess besides the center of the city being being probably a hot zone, I guess. Like, how's everything else looking? Like,
Well, there's a new solo bar in town. Afterlife.
I mean, I remember there being an Afterlife back in 2020, but probably not like a big place. I mean, a big place for us back then was the Forlorn Hope.
The Hope's still around.
You mean John and Marianne Freeman are still around?
Yes.
Oh, I need to go talk to them then. I know they know who I am, or they hopefully they still know. Soon
Sure,
enough,
we
need to go see
we
need to go see the professor. He might know something.
Yeah, we can take you to go see them. That's not a problem.
Great. And on that note, you guys have a lot to ponder. But next week's a night market, so fuck it. You guys are gonna be able to blow some cash before you got to go pay rent and all that good stuff. So
Blow some cash, make some cash.
and on that note, you guys have earned yourselves 60 IP today. And Zephyr, up your reputation by one for your for that really good body sculpt you did.
Nice. Okay.
On that note, to all of you, thanks for watching. And we'll go around the table here, starting off with Sasha.
Hi there, I'm Sasha. I'm Sasha. I was playing Magpie, and I was having a lot of fun setting up that night market. Getting to flex my social muscles. I love it.
Flexing the social muscles, yeah. Anyway, Ak.
Hi everyone, I'm Raven. You can find me on Instagram or Twitter at Raven. It's always a lot of fun to play with Diamond's game. I am very excited about what I just found. I can't wait to explore this as a story perspective and see what happens. Looking forward to next week's session as always. Thank you very much, Simon. As Jim would say, to carry that forward, please, everyone, keep circulating those URLs. It means a lot if you can. And thank you guys very much for everyone who got to be here today.
Kiwi.
I am Kiwi Waste. I was playing your MedTech Zephyr, and yeah, had a fun time getting to like do cool medical stuff, getting to like actually do awesome surgery, so that's neat. And yeah, you can catch me tomorrow night then with the High Riders, so here on Cybernation. So yeah, come see what's going on there. See the other High Riders that are not crashed in the
In the
bay
bay.
here.
The Bay.
Which team's this Friday, Kiwi? Which team's this Friday? Is it 404 or Retooled?
Team Retooled is tomorrow.
Okay.
Retooled. All right.
Yep.
All right. And until then, folks, I'm Diamond Dust. You'll see me again doing Cyberpunk on my channel with Team Storm Chaser. Please support us over here at CNU and all your other Cyberpunk creators. The community is only getting better and better each week. I've really checked out each server. And you can find me everywhere. I'm also on Reddit. I'm on Discord. I'm on Twitter. I'm on YouTube. Oh gosh, I'm on a lot of sites. So yeah, go check us out. I'm even on Start Playing if you want to come play with us. Which I'm open on Wednesday afternoons and Saturday evenings right now. I might figure out about Sunday evenings if that's really gonna work or not. So until then, see y'all around.
We definitely recommend. Diamond is a great GM.
Thank you. All right, till then, bye, folks. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.
Cybernation has